Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo. All right, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, somebody here might be married, so really pay attention to that. Yeah, so we've got two people getting to know each other here, but I don't know if this situation calls it's already in a relationship or, I mean, it's getting to know each other, but there's red flags here. I mean, somebody might be married or there may be issues to do with marriage. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here definitely, it's an energy of someone freeing themselves. So somebody may not be free. So there could be someone in a relationship here. But it is about someone breaking free. So I feel this is someone who kind of wants to be free, okay? Or they don't want to be in a committed relationship. Yeah, so I do see this energy of loving yourself first, know your worth and value. See, you have the unicorn. It's all about inner strength. See, someone's trapped in this. The unicorn is in this trap position, so it's about strength. I think we have somebody here who's trying to break free, or someone doesn't want a relationship. They don't want commitment. Because I feel it's about getting to know each other, and I do feel there's some red flags here. Yeah, I mean, this let your friends help you is, I mean, it could be telling you to talk to people, let your friends help you, maybe needing a little support. But with this, it could, I'm going to be honest, it could be somebody who is non-committal with this energy. There could be other people involved. So, but let's just see. What are the red flags here? Because it says the signs are cautioning you. Yeah, someone's starting to slow down. So it's an energy of things slowing down. Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, something's going on here. I feel like it's somebody who doesn't want commitment, but unless they're in a relationship already committed. Yeah, Knight of Cups, unrequited lover. So this is somebody who's not really looking for love. Yeah, see, doing it together, getting to... See, somebody here doesn't want to spend time together. It's like we got somebody coming in, you know, it's like the Six of Wands in the negative. Somebody coming in looking for attention. Someone starts to slow down, unrequited love. And then because it's about spending time together, doing things together. So this is somebody here, I mean, it's, you know, it's about getting together and getting to know each other. There's going to be some red flags. Do pay attention. I mean, anytime all may not be what it seems, but it's definitely an energy of, you know, someone who I feel... Because this is someone being wishy-washy. They kind of come in, but see, it's unrequited love and lover, it actually says here. And it's interesting. It is the negative energy of the Knight of Cups, because this isn't someone following their heart here. Someone doesn't want to spend time together. It's like they just come in when they want attention. Yeah, so somebody might be involved with other people. Yeah, somebody here is not following through. Yeah, see, it's all about celebrating a union. See, this is somebody wanting to celebrate, wanting to come together and spend time together. See, this people getting together. But yeah, it's saying to love yourself first, know your worth and value here. Someone's not following through. It's an energy of... I mean, it could be where you've been spending time together and you're waiting for a commitment and they're not following through. It's somebody who wants to be free. So I do feel like you might break free from this. You may be talking to friends or family here. But it's all about someone laying the foundation. They're not laying the foundation. Maybe there was an agreement here. Tell me about let your friends help you. Let me just pull that out right here. Yeah, so I do see somebody here just wants to have fun. So it is somebody who just wants to have fun. If this is a new person, some of you may break free and start something new. Because I feel like we have someone who's just not wanting any kind of commitment. I mean, they could be in a relationship too. Because it's like someone comes in quick out of the blue, you know, flirty, passionate. They come on really strong. And then when it's time to spend time together, this person doesn't follow through. Yeah, see the world change, end of a chapter. So I do think this isn't going to go anywhere for some of you. You may decide to end this. I mean, it could be somebody who needs to end a relationship. So I don't know if there's apprehension. It's an energy of feeling off. Someone's acting detached. See, emotional detachment. Somebody here, yeah, interesting energy. Yeah, it's telling you here, look at that, Queen of Coins, know your worth and value. See, I see a house, a home. I feel like you're preparing to end something here as you're looking the other way. See, someone just wants to have fun. They just want to have fun. They don't want to commit. They just want to come in when they want attention. So I feel like you're probably not feeling safe. It looks like you're going to move on, or it is something you've already moved on from. See, looking into the future. I do think you will have someone new coming in. Yeah, I see rewards for your labor. So it is 9 of coins. So I do see being single. I think somebody here just wants to be single here. Yeah, I mean, this could be yourself in this energy where you're just not feeling it with someone slowing down. You've been getting to know someone and you're just not feeling it. So take it as it resonates. But I do think if you're dealing with someone here like that, they just kind of want to have fun. But I do think you've got someone who wants, excessive control. See the Emperor coming out in the negative. Somebody wants to be in control. They kind of want things their way. So yeah. Tell me about, this is you don't get this often. That's why I decided to use this deck, but I can actually see this actually playing out here. Yeah, well, you get the odd Emperor who wants everything their way or the highway. So I do think you're going to end this and move on. Could be someone who tries to come back around again after a period of time. So I do think you're going to, I do see you enjoying the fruits of your labors, looking out for yourself. It's saying love yourself first. Look out for number 1. Yeah, so it's saying to look out for yourself here. Yeah, I think you're going to have someone new in the future by the looks of it. Yeah, I do see a union, justice. See, this is an energy, it's just that moment when you realize someone's not right for you. Yeah, I do think you're going to have new. This could be what you've left behind. See things slowing down. So maybe you've been dealing with someone and the red flags are cautioning you because it is about long-term stability, feeling safe. Queen of Pentacles likes to feel safe, likes to know that someone's, that things are stable. It's also this energy of balance. So I do think this is where you realize somebody's just looking for a good time, someone who likely won't stick around. So I do think you're going to move on from this, if you already have. But I do see love coming in, somebody who's right for you. It's an energy of being fair. So I feel like you're looking out for yourself because someone here is not being fair. Yeah, justice. And I do think things are going to start going in your favors because I do think this is someone who, I'm not saying that they're trying to do anything bad, but like I say, they just want to have fun. And they like to be in control. So like I say, with the world, this could be someone who keeps coming back around. So you may be freeing yourself, but I get the vibe that this person just wants to be single. And it could be yourself too, or you're just going to become single from this person. If you're in a relationship with someone who's stepping out or you feel something's going on, definitely pay attention to the signs and the signals here. Yeah, it's a little caution here. So don't let this go on if you're in that energy of someone who comes in who's actually doesn't want. To me, it looks like non-committal. More than that, or somebody here who comes in and they actually are in a relationship already. Yeah, you're moving toward emotional fulfillment. I do think you're playing it safe. It's telling you to play it safe and be cautious. Do look out for number 1. Love yourself first. Know your worth. Yeah, know your worth. Yeah, so I do see a judgment. I see you making a decision here. I think it's when you just know something isn't right. They're just not right for you. If you don't feel safe, and I do see looking into the future, if you see yourself with this person, I think you have a decision to make. And I do think it's going to be out with the old and in with the new. Some of you may be going through that already. Let me grab the other deck. Tell me about this new energy. Yeah, the Empress, the start of something new. So you know your worth. Yeah, the Empress isn't going to settle here, that's for sure. So I do feel like you have someone new. Yeah, you're paying attention to the red flag. The signs, the signals are cautioning you. I do think you're going to you're breaking free from this. If you got someone who's trying to control everything or they want things their way, I feel like you're going to be breaking free. I wouldn't be surprised they try to come back around though. But I do think this is something that's changing you forever. I do see you, yeah, moving on, see change. You've got something better in the future. There's change coming. And I think you know this is someone who will probably never change. They just come in when they want attention. Yeah, you want a soulmate connection, someone who connects on that emotional level and where you see eye to eye. See, I feel like you just don't see eye to eye with this person, but there is something new ahead. See, it's about a union. It's about love. I mean, it is possible for some of you, this person could come in change, but do watch those red flags. See, they're here. Yeah, it's someone who doesn't give you any attention. They just come in when they want attention. So I feel like it's you breaking free and moving on. Yeah, and I do see definitely being open, and I do see change and a connection, but I do think you're going to be very cautious with this next person, those of you who are doing that, connecting with someone here. Yeah. Yeah, you got a person who's very controlling, like excessive control. I mean, it could be where you're coming out of a relationship. Somebody could be falling out of love because someone doesn't want to do anything together. They don't want to spend time together. I mean, and I do see this here. You might connect with someone else, start spending time with someone else. But I think you have a person who just doesn't want to do nothing together. They don't want to spend any time. They just come in quickly. They get what they want. If you don't give them what they want, they go get it somewhere else. And I feel that you're actually the one who's going to do that. If they don't want to spend time with you, you're going to go spend time somewhere else. Yeah, and I do see this energy of being stable. So there is a reason to celebrate here. Some of you might even move, relocate, or move out. But I do see that sense of freedom and breaking free. And some of you too, because of this, you might decide you just want to stay single for a while. Focus on your money, your home. So I do see this energy of being comfortable, a comfortable home, a solid foundation. So do look out for yourself here. I feel like you do. One more on the Two of Cups. Yeah, see two people seeing eye to eye on the same page. But it's where I feel like you're just not on the same page with this other person. It is possible this person could come back around. It is possible that they could. And they could commit for some of you. Just be grounded. Do look out for yourself. And I actually feel this is someone who kind of looks out for themselves too. It's kind of all about them. They want everything their way. See the excessive control. Somebody wants to be in control of everything. And I do think with the Empress here, you're going to take your power back. But I do see some of you, this person possibly coming back around. But I would be very careful of an agreement that you have if they come back around, that they actually follow through, because I see somebody not following through. Okay? So if you give this person another chance, make sure you look out for yourself. If you have your own home, I mean, if it is just a non-committal person, if you have your own home, look out for yourself, okay? Yeah, your own financial foundation. Yeah, I do see the energy of 3. I do see some support of friends and families. I do see getting that energy. See letting your friends help you. Maybe talking to your friends a little bit here. I do think most of you are just going to connect with someone else. It's a person who's just, I feel, non-committal. But if it is, and it could be someone who's actually in a relationship. Yeah. Tell me more about the Emperor. A bad Emperor. Not all Emperors are good. They usually are, though. You know, you get the odd... I mean, this person's obviously very wealthy. Maybe self-made. See, they don't want to share anything more than likely. And that's often the situation. Yeah. Tell me about the excessive control. Yeah, there's kind of cheap... It's just like I say, it's usually the situation. They don't want to give you anything. So they reach out. This person's a taker, not a giver. Yeah, they're not generous. Not with that, no. They control their money. They don't want to give anything. They're cheap. Someone who's cheap. Yep, someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And that's why I feel like it's ending it. Look, they all just came out perfectly. Oh my gosh, the messages. The clarity. Yeah, so it's about avoiding a disaster, moving on, taking the lessons learned. See, I feel like you've learned something here. It's changed you forever. You're learning to look out for yourself. I definitely feel, and it's about knowing being more cautious, knowing that, that not letting somebody in so quickly, because it does look like it's something that started quick and then started to slow down. I mean, you could be just falling out of love with this person because they never want to do anything. They just come in when they want attention, So I do think you're going to be avoiding this person. I do see moving out. Yeah. Yeah, so I do see there's a little bit of a temptation with this person, but like I say, it's saying to take a step back, okay? Making decisions when you're calm. Often you're very good at that, but it's about this balance. See, this is when you know. I think you just know something is off. I don't think you're going to let this person come back in. I think it's somebody who'll keep doing the same thing over and over again until they get what they want. When you don't give them what they want, they move on to the next person. This person may try to come around again too, or you're going to make this decision 1 month or next full moon energy timing. Yeah, I feel like it's not this time. It's saying in my head, you're not going to let this person come back in. Yeah, Ace of Swords, aha. See, truth, lack of ideas or ideology. That's what I feel. Their morals, values, you're just not on the same page. I think the next person you connect to will. I do feel like there is someone new, but I do think you're learning to be cautious. You definitely know your worth. This is something that may have changed you forever. That this person, I mean, it's someone who just wants to have fun. That's what I feel. But I do still feel, because of this energy and things turning around, see, things are going to start turning around here. So there is change coming. I do see a lot of growth, abundance. I feel like you have definitely some very positive energy coming in. But I do think you will find that person to commit to. So have faith in yourself, okay? Because I do see this little aha moment where you take a step back and go, not this time. You know your worth. See, this is you breaking free from this person. You finally, I feel, will break free. Nice. Yeah, you will have a new beginning with someone. But do be cautious, like I say. I mean, some of you, this person may change. They may have learned some lessons, but maybe there's been some time in between. But it's telling you to take a step back and look at this, okay, very carefully. And I do think you're going to get some enlightenment here. I think you're going to just break free. I do see a new beginning with someone else in the future. I mean, this could be something that's been happening. They may try to come back around. It could be happening now where you already have someone new. Just make sure you're on the same page. See? And I do think that, it's all about someone here where you're just not, they just don't want to conform to society's rules, they don't want to, they want to do their own thing. So I'm definitely seeing player energy. Yeah, you have a new beginning. Sometime in the future here. It could be a month or so you might connect with someone. But it's all about someone who comes in right and lays the foundation. Take care. Bye for now.